Good evening and welcome to our brainstorming session. Tonight our problem is how to cut the cost of wound care supplies. As you can see, we started off with an activity of brainstorming. We decide to figure out ways to cut the cost. We came up with a lot of dynamics in cutting cost. Some of the things that were written down for our brainstorming event was to change companies, to use cheaper supplies, to bring supplies from the office. We had a lot of alternates to brainstorming. The problem. In order to solve our problem, we decide to come up with a story. Here's the dynamics of the story. Say that you go to one of your patient's house and they say we need more supplies. But in the corner, you see two unopened boxes of supplies. What would you do? We actually spent a lot of time in thinking on strategies and ways how to solve this issue right here with the supplies. We also came up with methods that we thought would help improve cost. Some of the methods that we found was how would you improve the cost? What company would you choose? How much bonus would you give as an incentive for improving wound care supplies? How would you stop the misuse of supplies? What would you do? As you can see here, in our chart, if you can see, and you can look at category 1 through 4, as you see, category 4 is our year in 2017 at our highest. It was the highest that we have paid for wound care supplies. As an incentive, we came up with a brainstorming idea of increasing the bonuses to figure out ways to decrease the cost of healthcare supplies. We have a lot of challenges that affected our brainstorming challenge. As you can see by looking at this picture, you can see a lot of supplies there and a lot of supplies that aren't used and are cluttered. This is the end of our segment. Our brainstorming segment only went for around about half an hour. We were just trying to come up with ways to brainstorm and to figure out ways to cut the cost of supplies. Thank you.